Once upon a time, humans and animals lived together in perfect harmony. Every year, the animals would hold a sacred wedding for the god of balance, an ancient ritual to keep the human and animal realms in balance. And every year, a young human girl was chosen to be the human representative at the ceremony. This year, it's a girl named Amara. She's only 12, but her village is deep in the mountains, and the ceremony is 3 days' walk from home. So, it's going to be a long trip, but Amara is excited. She's heard stories about the fox wedding since she was a little girl, and when her parents told her that she would one day be the human representative, she dreamed of what it would be like. But when the time came, all Amara could think about was how much she'd have to walk. And when a sly fox spirit offered to carry her on his back, she jumped at the chance. But she soon realized that she didn't know this fox very well. His name was Reynard. He was a trickster, a thief, and he had a really big crush on Amara. As they journeyed deeper into the forest, Reynard regaled Amara with stories of the great fox king and queen, and how their love had brought balance to the world. He told her about the ceremony, how the king and queen would sit on a giant tree stump, and how the other animals would bring them gifts. And then, just as Amara began to feel like she was truly understanding the importance of the fox wedding, Reynard suddenly took off running, leaping and bounding through the trees until he was out of sight. Amara was heartbroken. She didn't want to be a bother. She turned around and headed back the way they'd come. She walked for hours, but when night fell, she couldn't find her way back to the forest path. And when she finally did, she collapsed, exhausted. Just then, Reynard appeared and helped her up. "I'm sorry," he said, "but we can't go back now. You're safe with me." And he carried her the rest of the way to the clearing. In the morning, Amara saw that they weren't alone. All around her were hundreds of foxes, and in the center of the circle sat the majestic fox king and queen. They welcomed Amara and told her that she would be the human representative for many years to come. But when the ceremony began, something strange happened. As the animals began to present their gifts, the king and queen, their eyes glowing an eerie green, suddenly lunged and stole their memories, absorbing their magic. And Amara realized that the reason the foxes had chosen her was because she was the most powerful magic user in the human world. They needed her magic to restore balance to their world, but Amara refused to give her power to the foxes. She was only 12, but she knew that if she didn't stand up to the fox king and queen, they would absorb all the magic in the human world and plunge it into darkness. So with a deep breath, Amara stood up to the Fox King. And that's where we'll leave off today's story. Next time on Spirit, Amara will have to face the most powerful fox spirits in the animal realm. Will she be able to save her world without losing herself? Find out next time on Spirit.